どうもみつです。ウィッチャー2の続きやっていきたいと思います。今の方行く。これだ。
That's the spirit.
こっちじゃねえのか。
That's the spirit.
この上かい？マップが小さすぎて。
Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Vafail. なんかおかしかった。どこ行くの？どんどんついてるよな。ついていく。
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing the...
どういうこと？どういうことだ？上へ行くってダメ、下に。ちょっとやばい。ちょっとやばい。そうなんだよね。このままこうやって行けばいいのか。矢印の方へ。薬を集めながら行く。人んちの庭に生えている薬草を取る。かよー。トリカブでゲット。
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
やっべえ、いろんなことした。まあ、引き受けてもせんっていう可能性大やけどね。トロールこれしたいんだけどな。トロールの住みかな。こんな住みかが分かったらいい。あれ矢印やな。何回りするのかな。これあっという間にこれな。そういっぱいあるやんけ。大工。はあ、わかんねえ。ほんとこのゲームわかんねえわ。拡大。ああ、ここか。今私どこにいるんだい。ははは。わかった。戻る。戻る。これじゃないってことだな。合ってるかな。合ってるかな。今私どこにいるのかな。あれどこにいるのよ。ああ、このまますぐ行けばいいんだ。
吹いてる。
やべ。よかった。なんだどうしたどうした。
Take that.
うわうわうわ。うわ、何これつ。エビ。何この野郎。顎と顔ゲット。ちょっと待って。違う。これだった。今ここではできない。ちょっと離れることだけど。調べる。よし、OK。選択。まずこれ追加。なんだぞ。なんか違うかな、なんだろう。
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
どうすりゃいいって。何がどうなんだ。どこにいる。これ出すとこチムタン飲んだな。飛び降りる。その前にセーブしよう。あれも乗ってこれないからな。
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
Shit, you stink.
Enough! Don't hit! I be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
くれ。こうすると電気が面白いな。ついてる。ではない。
Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
That's the spirit!
どう行けばいいのよ。
Don't go to the forest, Witcher. It's certain death.
うわー、わかんねえ。持ってるよね、ちゃんと。大丈夫。
Ho ho ho! A witcher!
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else. Ho ho ho!
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river, but he's a good fellow.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please. Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanseville, a significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Any other jobs?
Go seek the old...
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean that he troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Laredo says that since the local economy be harmed, the...
Ho ho ho! A witcher!
誰に聞けばいいのか本当わかんねえな。
Greetings.
A fine kettle of fish.
Get together! Death to the squirrels!
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, sonny. What ye looking for here in Lobenden?
Kingslayers.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Foltest. Now just to outlast Laredo. And I'll be on my way. Gods bless you.
どういうこっちゃ。丸太もいらねえぐらい丸太持ってんな。
Just don't play the
けばいいんだよね。モルドばっかやん。鉄鉱石。
Just don't play the Fisolifer!
ヒントはねえのか。サブ系なんやろね、多分これ。多分サブ系だから。
Get Yoma! Death to the squirrels!
メインクエストではないのかな。トロールの問題はサブ系だな。
Get Yoma! Death to the squirrels!
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half by either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Oh.
Where do you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
Oh, わかった。
I'd like to buy that head from you.
No way! The head's mine, you smelly swine.
I'll give you a good price, unless you'd prefer to trade.
We could roll some dice for it, provided you make it worth my while.
Thanks. That was helpful.
マジで。これなんだよね。クローブはこれ作っとく？なんか知らんけど完成した。これの首もあった？首があったって分かった。まあいいわ。とにかく戻ればいいのかい。しゃべ。
Fishing without net. We've hardly any catch.
I need to make a few orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say? Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercier locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying.
いろいろ増えたけども
Back to the camp.
酒場へ戻りたい
Did you hear them yesterday? So when will you tackle the old man?
そうか、マップ見ればいいのね私どこにいんのよ見にくいわちょうど反対側見てるなあっちかい違うよね違うでしょってさほら全然反対側向いてるこっちじゃんあったあったあったすぐそこにあるやん負けたやっぱな丸太もいらねえあいつあいつ
Greetings.
Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls. You look strong. Care for a little contest? Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
大丈夫。
Strongman you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
ビッグマックスじゃなくて、めっちゃうんだって、今。
Say something.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
どんどん高くなってる。無理無理無理無理無理無理。無理やって。ああ、負けた。
Big Max is no wuss. You need to toughen up.
もっともっともっと。もっともっと。
You're a strong...
でも OK よな。やばいやばい。あーダメ。あー無理や。今だってすんげえ動くもんこれ。カーソルの。くっそ。
Big Max. You're a strong...
長いよじゃん勝負。あーがもうダメ。よし。OK。
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong. There's someone else. No.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy.
バーソロミューバージ。クマじゃねえの。ちょっと待って。もうそれどころじゃないんだって。その前からな。どうだったの？ここだね。酒場に落ちてきたとこ。あ、こいつか。
That's silly.
こいつ？
At your service.
Welcome.
違うのか。やっぱ酒場にいるやん。マジ？あっちか、1階に。地下1階か。
Your very existence is an insult to...
この下にいるってことだな。あ、出るなってなんでんの。あ、でもいるいる。これよかった。待ってた。
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Pretend you don't see. Don't look him in the eye.
この人？そうなの？こいつか。
work for Dmitri?
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here at the bidding of that old rag, the Fistech boys or Laredo, and be straight with me.
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing business.
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Who hasn't? You say you can gut a man with a single cut?
Yeah, I can. And if you don't tell me where I can find Dmitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Steady.
Start talking.
Dimitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? It can be nice. All you need to do is try.
Punches lights out!
楽しそうです。先行こう。
Freak.
やばい、もう30分超えてるやん。なんか落ちてる。丸太はいらねえ、物はいらねえ。この後出てくるわ、また。面白そう。あれ、ちょっと順番どこでできちまった。パイロンってなんかタコとかじゃなくて魚の絵描いだったの。よっしゃー。どこだい？追跡中の墓ってどこなん？なんも書いてないんやけど。よこれ今やってるんやから。ロビンデン。ロビンデンの墓ってこれロビンデンやろ？違う。わかんない。あ、ここロビンデンだ。墓ってどこにあんの？違うよね。落ち。わかんない、マジで。本当に勘弁。墓ってこれかい？これっぽいね。絵にしたら。どこなんだ。せっかく温めてたのに。話しても無視かよ。 あれな。ここも行けない。マジでどこなんだ。墓場ってどこだ、墓って。
Did you hear them yesterday?
The youngster.
墓ってどこにあんのよ。
Be vigilant.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
これなんか買ってくれる？なんか持ってるけど俺すんげえお金ないね。クローバーってあれやって罠やってんね。でもなんかついてる。次また会えるな。ロビンネン近くの墓地でどこなんやろマジで。ほんと分かりにくいマップやし。人間の上の墓場へ行く。このまままっすぐ上行ってもいいのかい？でもこれ行けねえよね。もういらねえんだって。これもさっき来たよね。これの墓ってどこなんだ？ああ、迷子だ。完全に迷子だぜ。 とどこにあんのよ。
So when will you tackle the old man?
みんなで話するのわかんない。ここかな。違う。これ墓じゃねえやろな。焦点。味わかんねえし、こう見たら重量もあと17しか持てねえやん。そりゃ丸太を持って運びやな。マップやりにくいぜー。マップやりにくいぜー。何も言わねえのかい。ああ、違う。
Good luck.
Good luck. これの他あるのかい。他あんの？死んでんの寝てんの？あ、重すぎます。さあ、なんか捨てなダメなとこまで来ましたな、とうとう。鬼別の九段、出血、毒。なんか重たいの。こんなの捨てよう。はい。これも捨てる。なんだ、こんなもんいらない。捨てる。4から14。あ、これもいらない。捨てる。これも、売ればよかったな。お金になったん。よし、今度いいか。もうわかんない。とりあえずここでセーブしよう。ということで、今回はここまでにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。